My name is Dale, and in today's video, we're going to go over the state of acceptance and what it means to feel acceptance and to direct that energy towards others and being more comfortable with yourself in the process. So this morning in my book, Letting Go, I was reading something that I was very inspired by, and I would like to read to you guys before I go into what this video is going to be about. So what I read starts with, because of the inner security of feeling abundance, there is generosity and ease of giving, with no expectation of return or record keeping, such as, here's what I'm doing for you. When we are in a state of acceptance, we love our friends instead of being critical, and we are willing to love them in spite of their limitations, which we willingly overlook. The way people appear to us from this space is that everyone is actually doing the best they can with what they have at the moment. We see that all of life is evolving towards its perfection, and we are in sync with the laws of the universe and consciousness. Like I talked about in a lot of my videos, is we are all equal beings connected here in the universe, that we are all one, and learn to love yourself as you can learn to love others without the need for anything in return. So in this state, we really begin to understand love on the level of acceptance. Love is experienced as a stable state, a permanent condition of a relationship. The source of love is seen to be within ourselves, emanating from our own nature, which I talk a lot about, being comfortable with yourself and who you are at your core, and who we are being instead of thinking in the negative thoughts and survival emotions. In the state of desire, by contrast, we speak of being in love as the source of happiness, and love is thought to be outside of us. So looking for that attention to be directed towards us by that pretty girl or that handsome man to make us feel love. We need that validation in order to feel it. That is a state of mind that even myself used to suffer from, that, thinking that, my feeling great about myself depended on how this other person felt about me. So when we are in the lower energy level of desire, which is a lower energetic frequency, like I talk about in the map of consciousness in an older video, we are looking to be loved. You're looking for it. It's a need. It's a want, because it's not already there. You're not already feeling it. And when you're present right here in the moment, you feel love for who you are, because you're not thinking in the past or the future. That something needs to come to you for that love to be there. You learn to embody it in the present moment, in that you are worthy right here and now, and that nothing from outside of you can make that happen for you other than yourself by doing the inner work. So when we are in the lower energy level of desire, we are looking to be loved. It seems to be something we get. On the level of acceptance, however, our lovingness radiates out naturally from the essence of our being, because many of the blocks to its awareness have been surrendered. So when you surrender the need for something from outside of you to come in and make you feel that particular love, you will learn to live a life that is more accepted, in acceptance. And you learn to love who you are right here and now. And that your mission in life, your purpose, the emotion you are embodying in public places, that it doesn't need to be accepted by everybody to make us feel accepted. Is that you can learn to accept it. You can learn to love without needing the person to accept you to make you feel that way. Is that you can have respect and acceptance for them, even the negative people that don't accept or approve of us. You can still have respect for them coming from a place of inner peace and happiness, because we are whole right here and now. When you can embody living in the present moment, it's that life is good right here and now. My dog's gonna bark right now because there's a car driving up. Dexter, I accept you as well. It's all about living with acceptance, even towards our animals, even towards our family. Oh, he's gonna give me kisses. Give me kisses. Say hello to Dexter YouTube channel. This is my dog, Dexter. I love him very much. Anyway, being more in the state of acceptance, you're able to reach a flow state. A flow state where you can create where you want to go with your life. Create, even, doesn't need to be a new career. It doesn't need to be where you go to bring success. It can just be a flow state to bring more passion. And passion can be directed towards a hobby. Just something that you like to do that's on the side of your career. Like being a musician. If you're working a job that's just your job as a means to make money, well, the music can be something you do on the side. Or being someone who's running a podcast or a YouTube channel. Like me, I work a job that helps me pay for my bills, but I'm also living out my passion right here and now in the form of making YouTube videos, speaking about personal development and self-help topics to help my audience get to the highest level that they are capable of, and to get to a level of high energetic flow that is above pride and even above courage. And when you can start to elevate your energetic frequency to above courage, you're able to embody this acceptance that I speak of in this video. Acceptance is next. And after acceptance, I don't know the map of consciousness by heart, but I think neutrality might come before acceptance, and then it may be love and then peace. I will put it on either side of me. I will put the map of consciousness to show you guys. But you feel more secure. You no longer have to tune to everybody around you to seek safety in how they feel about you. You can accept. You can accept that person who doesn't like you. And that it's okay either way. And coming from a place of acceptance, you can also be in a place of neutrality, which that's where being okay either way comes from. It's that you're comfortable within your own frame. You're comfortable being yourself. And the more you can embody this positive energy, the more you can embody and come up with plans towards coming up with that better life, coming up with that hobby or passion that can make your life right here and now more fulfilling. So, also I speak a lot about in my videos being in service of other people. And doing it not coming from a place of feeling self-sacrifice. So wanting to give value to other people, or wanting to give your love and appreciation to them in person, it's not coming from a place of manipulation to need validation in return. It's you're doing it because you are so comfortable with who you are that you really resonate having good conversations. You really resonate with having good conversations with people that you feel like are on that level with you. And when they like you and they like what you're talking about, it makes it a lot easier and be open with those people to help them get to the same energetic flow of energy that you are embodying. It's not about the ego and competing and being better than anybody. This is a state of acceptance. It's embodying the love emotion and letting it radiate all around your body and sharing it with the people who deserve for you to share that energy with. And when you're in acceptance, you feel okay, they're okay, and it's okay. The situation is okay. Somebody treating you poorly doesn't make things be not okay, because if you accept that for what it is, and that not everybody is going to like you, especially when you are being who you are at your core, that's okay. It's okay to not be liked. And that is such an empowering feeling, because so many of us are dependent on what others think. It comes to our self-image, the way we act around people in public. It's all dependent on an outcome. And when you let go of the outcome and you become non-attached, you become more attractive and magnetic to the people and things that you'd like to bring in. But you're not doing it as a means to an end. You're not doing it to manipulate them into your life. You're doing it because it's natural to be who you are right here and now. So, caring for yourself, caring for others, and your self-worth will also increase when you're living in acceptance. And it's all right to be ourselves. And when you discover your true power within, your true power is to be yourself, and voiding the worry and the fear of the judgment and the fear of not being liked, and just embodying being yourself no matter what the outcome is. Like me making social media reels for Instagram and TikTok. It's not dependent on how many likes and views each video gets. It's the person I've become in the process. Is I'm a person that makes videos for people. I'm in love with the process of making videos. I'm not in love with the process of the validation and the growth that comes from it. That will come naturally because I work very hard on the social media and the YouTube, being who I am in this present moment. I speak freely. I am who I am. I'm here to help you. I'm very aware of what I'm doing, and I try my best to be aware of what my audience likes, and I try to give the audience that engage, give likes and give comments on the particular content. I will try to recreate that content because I know that's what people want from me. But also, I'm not consumed by only making that kind of content. I trust myself and the type of stuff that I am putting out as content, and then I just I study what it is I'm doing. I study what others are doing around me in the same field. And then I just do it in my own words, in what I would like to create. I don't just try to make hooks on every single thing to try to make a video go viral. I live in acceptance. I accept that I am starting from scratch here, and that the growth will come over time. It's not the being manipulated by needing the growth and the followers to be there right here and now. It's accepting that I am in this current state, and I'm going to do the best I can to give people value. And it's natural for me to want to make videos every weekend, because this is my passion and purpose, is making personal development videos for social media and YouTube. So I thank you guys for watching this, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you on the next one.